Welcome. It's Saturday, January 27th. Edina 12U B1 Black takes on Chaska Chan here, the South Arena. And I'm looking at the ice clock. So we had a problem with this in our last game. The ice clock's already down 4 minutes, and the girls are in warm-ups because we started late. So I don't know why this happens, because the last time it happened against the Edina green team in a tie game. The girls, nonetheless, the girls come in 18, 12, and 5 overall. 4th place in districts, 4, 4, and 3 through 11 games. They have 5 games remaining. Chaska Chan comes in 11, 16, and 1. In districts, they're 4 and 7, and they too have 5 games remaining. Tonka Blue is number 1, Edina Green 2, Tonka Black number 3 in districts. This is a game, folks, this team has circled since October 28th. It's the first game we played in districts. We played Chaska Chan. We outshot them 23-4, and we lost the game by 1 goal. And it was a fluke play, and that is the game of hockey. That fluke play was a defenseman shot the puck at the blue line. It hit off a pad of the Chaska Chan player and bounced out towards the red line, and the girl went on a breakaway and scored. That's why this game's been circled. We were and are the better team, and we outshot them, and it was our first district game when we lost. So we've had this circled for a while. The girls Edina Green ended in a tie, but it was a back and forth game, so you can see the ice clock's already down 5 minutes and we haven't even started the game, and that hurt us because we started late today, we started late Thursday, and that hurt us in the Edina Green game. Let's hope we just bury 4 goals on this team right away and we get in the running time and go home and party tonight. That's the goal. Coach Hoffman, Coach Nielsen, giving words of wisdom, saying, girls, I got a hot date with the wife tonight. Let's get in 6, get this in running time, and let's get out of here. Getting the start tonight, Alda Witherspoon at center, Maya Malinsky at right wing, and Katie Weary at left wing. May Hoffman at left D, and number 5, Mackenzie Levy at right D. Witherspoon will take the draw. 13 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Puck's down. In the neutral zone, Chaska Chan, also known as Cha-Cha, which is like calling us cake eaters. We'll call them Cha-Cha. Up the far side boards. Hoffman trying to get it out. Comes to the point. Hits the stick right at Malinsky's stick. She's going to take it and come into the offensive zone. Look to get a shot towards the front of the net or pass it to Weary. She's going to go behind the net. This is what she likes to do. She likes to turn. Now she gives it to Buller, shoots, scores. There it is, Ava Buller, right off the draw. Make no mistake about it, folks. We're trying to get this thing in running time today. Ava Buller with the goal from the point on a pass from Malinsky. Malinsky loves to take that curl, go around the net, come on her strong side, and unleash a shot. She's got a rocket, folks. 1-0 Edina early in this game. You heard me say it earlier, I'll say it again. The coaches got hot dates tonight. They want to get this thing in running time so they can get out of here. Lockhart has it, passes down to Grimsrud. Grimsrud back to Lockhart. Lockhart trying to get the puck to the point, loses it. Chaska Chan comes the other way. In the neutral zone, cross ice pass on the far side. McGill right there. Chaska Chan dumps it. Behind the net's Buller. Buller's going to wrap it around the boards to Lockhart. Lockhart going to gather it. Almost gathered it, lost it. Chaska Chan shoots it, and they score. Just a fluke play right there where we weren't able to get the puck out, and Chaska Chan gets the puck and they shoot it, their first shot, and a score. So it might be one of those games today where it's going to be a shootout. Kind of like the Red River rivalry in football, where the score ends up being 63-61. Maybe this is an 8-7 game. Here comes Chaska Chan the other way. Hoffman right there. Stick checks that away. Puck's loose right there. Fee grabs it. Had it. Lost it. She's going to gather it again. She's going to go behind her net looking for an outlet. She's up off the boards, not out. Chaska Chan keeps it in. They shoot it. Rebound loose. Cleared away by Nielsen. Up to Hamilton. Hamilton now in the neutral zone. You just want to see her dump it. She back passes to Fee. Fee shoots it. Wide left. Excuse me. Witherspoon along the half boards. Dumps it down to Hamilton. Hamilton looking for a pass out front. It's got Malinsky. There it is. Shot. Rebound loose. Witherspoon gets it on net and blocked right there by Chaska Chan. Nielsen steps from the D. Witherspoon has it. Passes back. Now comes back to the point. Hoffman keeps it in. She throws it out front. Goalie's got to make a save. Puck's loose out front. Chaska Chan throws it to the middle of the ice. Nielsen right there. She tries to shoot it. Broken up by Chaska Chan. Now off the boards, not out. Hoffman's going to keep that in. She's going to wind up shot wide right. Comes near side along the half board. And Chaska Chan gets it out. Now it's just a foot chase. Chaska Chan's going to get there first. Hopping on pursuit. Shot by Chaska Chan. Covered by Kaylee McKenzie. And the stoppage of play. 10:25 left in the first period. We'll have a defensive end draw on near side. We're going to switch out our skaters. So Witherspoon's going to double shift. She's going to take the draw. She's out there with Lockhart and Portra. And then Buller and Levy to D. Buller has it, goes around her net, off the boards to Portra, and comes out into the neutral zone. Portra's got it. She's got one girl to beat if she does. Near side, makes a move on her stick. Witherspoon has it. She's trying to get it deep. Does. Below the goal line. Portra hits her skate. Lost it. Chaska Chan has it far side. They're going to go up. Levy's going to keep that puck in, but not all the way in. Comes out to the neutral zone. Witherspoon now, one girl to beat. That's a trip on Chaska Chan. And an easy call right there for the ref on that. Tripping Chaska Chan at 9:52 mark. So the girls are going to go on a power play. We should have an offensive draw. We do. Offensive draw on the near side. Grimsrud will take it. She's out there with Fee and Hamilton, and the D are Nielsen and McGill. Grimsrud's going to want to win this backwards. Does the Fee. Fee towards the front of the net. Grimsrud couldn't control it. Right there. Hamilton couldn't get a stick on it. Chaska Chan comes the other way. In the neutral zone. McGill right there. Nielsen now will have to gather in the defensive end. She's going to go behind her net and look for an outlet pass, or just carry it. She's going to carry it. Lost it. Chaska Chan now in a high slot. They dump it in the corner. McGill right there. Hamilton now far side. Is going to try to get the puck out. Not able to. Right at the point. Shot by Chaska Chan. Steered clear to the near corner by Kaylee McKenzie. And now the puck will come out to Grimsrud, and she'll come into the neutral zone. Passes over to Fee. Fee's going to try to get it deep if she can. And it comes out into the neutral zone. Nielsen's going to step. Now Fee's going to turn and try to get it deep. Does. They're going to call icing. Nope, it doesn't get there far enough. We're going to switch out. 35 seconds left on the power play. 8:50 left in the first period in a 1-1 score here at South Arena. Levy now. She falls down. Comes up to Witherspoon. Witherspoon 2-on-2. Poke checked away. Now Malinsky. Malinsky's got one girl to beat. She's going to dump it down. Beats her. Going to go down below the goal line. Lost the puck at her feet. Witherspoon comes over. Gives it back to Malinsky. Malinsky's got Hoffman right there. And it'll go back to Levy. Levy 3 skates in. She'll shoot it. And there's the dreaded. Hits a player and bounces off. Levy's got to chase her down. And will. And that's exactly how we lost the game against Chaska Chan the last time we played them. Levy was the one that shot it, and it hit the player's shin guard, bounced out, and we just saw a repeat of that, but she was able to catch her. 5-on-5 hockey, power play is over for Edina. Buller steps, not able to keep it in. Witherspoon right there at the red line. Chaska Chan now will come the other way. 1-on-1, Levy got to get her stick out, does. Rebound loose, cleared to the side. Witherspoon's going to get there first into the neutral zone and dump back as Witherspoon tries to tie up her girl. Lockhart now trying to get the puck deep, and does. And Levy and Witherspoon are going to come off. We're going to get 2 new skaters. Far side board, Hamilton keeps it in, dumps it towards the front of the net, cleared by Saskatchewan. McGill dumps it back down below the goal line. Grimsrud taken down in front of net. No call right there. Hamilton trying to get the puck out front. Saskatchewan gets a stick on it. Buller throws it back down. Lockhart's going to come off, and Fee's going to come on. Hamilton's going to try to get the puck out to Grimsrud. She falls down. No call again. Hamilton hits her girl, or Portra hits her girl. No call. Saskatchewan now the other way. They stop right beside the blue line, tied up by Buller, and they dump it down. McGill's going to have to play it behind her net. Up the far side to Hamilton. Hamilton to Portra. Portra now in the neutral zone, trying to make a move. This is where you just want to see the girls get the puck deep. We're making some shift changes right there. We'd like to see that puck deep right there. Saskatchewan now coming the other way. And that's, unfortunately, some mistakes that happened. That led to Saskatchewan's first goal, where we didn't get the puck out in our defensive end off the half wall, and Saskatchewan shot and scored. And it's those little things that can come back to haunt the team. Hoffman trying to get the puck out. Now Grimsrud, nope. Nielsen clears it. Fee up into the neutral zone. She's just going to chase it. She's blocked. Could have been called interference. She chases. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Witherspoon has it, turns away from the pressure, bumped off, back to Hoffman. Hoffman now has it, turns in her defensive end, looks for a pass to Witherspoon, hits her stick. Now back to Witherspoon. She's taken down. No call right there as she's cross-checked. And Saskatchewan dumps it down below our goal line. Hoffman now, she's going to wrap it around the net to Hamilton, or to Weary. Weary gets it poke-checked away from her. Witherspoon now has it. And we talked about this last game. If we're going to go up the same boards the same time with the same result, you're going to have to switch it. You're going to have to either carry the puck and turn and exit away from the pressure, or do a cross-ice pass. Malinsky with a turnover. She shoots it, hits the goalie in the head, bounces out right out front. Malinsky with a good play right there with a steal against Saskatchewan. Comes back to the neutral zone. Levy's going to have to turn, and turns again. She's going to go off the boards to Grimsrud. Grimsrud gets her stick on it. I thought she did. They called ice. I thought she got her stick on it. The ref apparently did not see it the same way. I thought it was tipped. The ref didn't see it the same way I did, so he called that icing. 5:01 left in the first period. We'll have a defensive end draw. Grimsrud will take it. Grimsrud back to Buller. Buller up the boards to herself into the neutral zone. Grimsrud has it. She's got Portia. She's got one girl to beat. She gets it on forehand. She shoots it. Safe. If she had taken 2 more skates, she would have had a clear breakaway. And she shot the puck early. She must have felt the pressure. 4:46 left in the first period. Yep. So Levy back to the point. She wisely dumps it. She's like, all right, I've had that play twice now where I've shot it and hit a shin guard, so I'm just going to wisely dump it, and let's get some offensive cycling going. To the point, Buller trying to step. She had it in her skates, dumps it back down. Grimsrud below the goal line. Lockhart comes over. Saskatchewan grabs that puck. They're going to come the other way, make a move right in front of Portra. Grimsrud on the back check. Cross-ice pass, Levy right there. Now they dump it near side. And Buller's going to clean that up. She's going to look to exit. You can hear the coach yell, go. So just take it, Ava. She's got it. She's got Grimsrud. She makes a move. She's going to lose it. Now back in the neutral zone. Levy's going to come and go right through a girl. I'm not sure what that was, but Levy still has it. She's hooked. No call. Along the board. She's pushed. She didn't like that. Looked at the girl, but going to have to realize you're going to have to play hockey and not worry about the other girl. Back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon just out of her reach. And Saskatchewan's going to ice it. And we're going to get a stop of the play. 3:39 left in the first period. It is a 1-1 score, despite what the live stream says. We had to take it off its thing, put it back on. It's too much work. I can just call out the score. Jenny Fee substituting for the Normans tonight, who are home a little under the weather, so we hope the Normans recover quickly. Mr. and Mrs., including number 12, Kate Norman. We miss her out there today, so speedy recovery for Kate. and Mom and Dad, as we got another district game tomorrow. 3:20 left in the first period in a tie game here at the South Arena at Braemar in Edina, Minnesota on a balmy January day. And frankly, folks, a lot of kids will tell you this winter stinks. There's no snow on the ground, and the ODRs are closed or about to be closed because it's not been cold enough. And for those listening in the warm weathers, you're like, that guy's crazy. Well, if you know these kids, they want to play outside, and they want to play on the outdoor rink, and right now they've not had much opportunity because of the weather. Nielsen with a good step right in the blue line. Witherspoon keeps it in, and Weary has it. She's going to turn, shoots it wide left. Witherspoon is going to give chase. She's going to be one tired girl tonight, double shifting at center, which is arguably one of the most difficult positions to play in all of hockey, and she's working hard so far. 2:29 left in the first period. Edina 1, Saskatchewan 1. Grimsrud will take the offensive draw. She's tied up right at the dot. Saskatchewan pokes it front. And now we're going to have it near side neutral zone. Levy right there. Good step by Levy. When you take away that time and space, that's what happens. Girls make mistakes. And that Saskatchewan player just made a mistake. She just threw the puck. For any D, just a stick length out from the offensive player, so there's no time or space, because these girls under pressure will just cough up the puck, as they did right there. Hits Grimsrud. Grimsrud now out to feed to Hamilton. Hamilton will give chase. Saskatchewan's going to get there first. Fee right at her feet, wasn't able to keep it in, and that will be icing on Saskatchewan. And we're going to get an offensive draw on the far side at the 1:44 mark of the first period. Edina 1, Saskatchewan 1. Witherspoon will take this. She's out there with Lockhart, Portra. At D is McGill and Buller. Back to McGill. McGill lines up, shoots wide right. Lockhart now near side. She's going to dump it down, or try to. She's rubbed off the board. Textbook D right there by Saskatchewan. McGill steps. She's a master at that. Witherspoon shoots it, hits the side of the net. She gives chase. Or McGill again will step. Is able to keep it. Again, she is the master at that. Porcher along the half board. She's got Witherspoon out front. There it is. Poke checked away. Buller steps. Witherspoon knocked off the puck. It looked like she was going to hit the girl. She was mad. Now Saskatchewan in the neutral. McGill will come and clean that up. Go right back to Lockhart, who will come in the zone. Lockhart, Witherspoon right there, bat on. Now Saskatchewan comes the other way in the neutral zone. One girl to beat, gets around her. Buller step shot, rebound. Great play by Kaylee McKenzie right there. Heck of a save right there on a dangerous play by Kaylee McKenzie. Puck's at the Newt. Lockhart now has got one girl to beat. She's going to go to a forehand. 3 skates in, shoots it, and a glove save. 34 seconds left in the first period. Edina 1, excuse me, Saskatchewan 1. Grimsrud's going to take the offensive draw. She's out there with Malinsky and Weary. And then a deer, Nielsen and Hoffman. Hoffman's going to step. And now Nielsen on a foot chase, 101. Nielsen 101 with the Saskatchewan player. Good play right there by Kendall Nielsen to break up that dangerous play. The Saskatchewan player throws it out front, and Kaylee McKenzie covers that up. Defensive end draw, 19 seconds left in the first. Grimsrud will take it. Grimsrud wins it back to Levy. Levy up the boards, Weary out into the neutral zone, and they're going to wave off icing. Under 10 seconds left, so Saskatchewan's got to play this. They go behind their net. Malinsky has it quickly. She's looking to get it on a forehand if she can, and Saskatchewan hits that, and it goes all the way down to our defensive end. End of the first period, Edina 1, Saskatchewan 1. All right, here we go to start the second period. Malinsky on the DJ duties, who always plays good tunes. Fee had it, and now will be out of play, and we'll have a center ice draw. Should have a center ice draw. Should be center ice draw. They don't. They put it closer to the Edina blue line, which it should have been a center ice draw. Witherspoon will take it. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee, and then Nielsen and Levy are the D. Fee has it. She's going to dump it, and the girls are going to go to forecheck. Stella Fee, the first one, are going to get down there behind the net. Good play by Stella Fee right there. Hamilton had it. It's going to come to Levy at the point. Levy's going to dump it back down to Witherspoon. Witherspoon's got the point open if she wants it. Throws it out front. Cleared away by Chaska Chan. Now comes near side. Chaska Chan's going to exit the zone. They go cross-ice past Nielsen. Steps right at the blue line. Comes back to Fee. Let's see if Fee gets a shot on. She does. And steered near side by Chaska Chan goalie. Had she steered the other way, Hamilton was right at the doorstep. Puck's loose, and the ref quickly blows that whistle. The puck was loose, and the ref blew that dead pretty quickly. 12:09 left in the second period. We'll have an offensive draw on the near side. Grimsrud will take it. She's out there with Portra and Lockhart. And then McGill and Buller at the D. Puck's going to come back to McGill. McGill's going to turn and shoot. Tipped wide left. Grimsrud throws it near side. McGill steps, keeps that puck in. She's going to battle along the board. She's pushed off of it. Saskatchewan going to go up the same way, and they get it out, and that will be icing if it gets there, and it will. 11:38, 11:36, clock's still running. 11:36 left in the second period. Same draw we just took, offensive draw near side. Grimsrud will take it. Grimsrud trying to get it over the Portra, not able to. Saskatchewan comes behind her net, far side. Buller's going to step, keep that in. Lockhart battling with another girl, and they're going to take both of them, and that's probably the right thing to do. Nope, yep, they're going to take both, and they should take both. They both were hitting each other, so offsetting penalties at the 11:28 mark. Lockhart and the Saskatchewan girl at the 11:28 mark. So we'll still play 5-on-5 hockey since it's offsetting penalties. So they won't come back on until 1:30 after the first whistle. Molesky has it. She's going to try to get, she's trying to get it to Witherspoon. Witherspoon now throws it out front, cleared away. Nielsen's going to step. She's trying to get out front. Malinsky has it. Here she comes. Falls down, gets it to Weary. Weary couldn't control it. Now out front, still out front. Girls are whacking Witherspoon right there. And the ref calls that, blows that dead. So we'll have an offensive draw on the near side. Witherspoon will take it. Battle along the boards down below the goal line. Weary there, Witherspoon there. They're going to try to ask them to move the puck. Chaska-Chan comes away with it. Walensky battling over there. They want one. Nielsen now has it. Nielsen makes a move right at the red line. She's got time and space. She's going to come in and shoot that. Weary's got to get to the front of the net. Steered to the side. There it is. Weary shot. Almost got it in. Good headsy play by Katie Weary, recognizing that puck was going to come off the boards and out front to the corner of the net. And she got there, shoots it, almost got one in. Witherspoon has it. Witherspoon back to the point as Hoffman fell down. Now the puck will come into the neutral zone, so Nielsen's going to have to play it. One girl on her. She turns, she spins out of trouble. She dumps it to Fee. Witherspoon right there. Yep, so in the box, Lockhart can't come out until the play's blown dead. because both girls can't come out until the play's blown dead. Puck comes to the point. Sorry, Nielsen throws it, and the goalie's got to cover that. Now both girls can come out, but when it's an offsetting penalty, you can't come out until after a minute 30 and the first whistle after the minute 30. So Lockhart's now out. 9:49 left in the second period. 1-1 score in an important District 6 game, and every game right now is an important District 6 game for these girls. Chaska Chan coaches forgot how many players should be on the ice. Finally sent out their fifth. Now comes to a point. Good play by Portia. Shot tipped high off the glass. When the girls move that puck like that, there it is. Goal. Goal. Hamilton. Hamilton from Portia and Buller. So when the girls move the puck like that, what you see, when they win those face-off, when you get the puck to the point or the side corner or down low, you go low to high, the girls play, in my opinion, their best hockey. When they move that puck around, they're so fun to watch, and they get tips and rebounds. Now we got a 2-on-1. Portia's got Hamilton trailing. Portia trails it back to her, drops it back to her. Hamilton shoots it. Save right there by the goalie, kicks out to the side, and Grimsrud has it, trying to get out front. Portia now almost had it, now cleared out by Chaska Chan, and we're going to get no penalty. Sorry, I saw the arm go up, but that was icing. Levy to Buller up, and that's tipped, no icing, good call. So the girls are going to go to the forecheck. Just Hamilton out there on the forecheck as we made a couple of switches on the lines, or Witherspoon has it. She's going to turn. She's got the point open if she wants it. There's the point to Buller. Buller shot, hits a girl out front. Malinsky trying to poke check away. Chaska Chan now up to their D. That will be icing if it gets there. And nope, they're going to wave that off. So Levy's got to play that. Behind her net, Levy comes. She turns. She spins out of trouble away from the girl. She's going to go behind the net, look for an outlet. At her feet, falls down, hits the boards, and the puck's beneath her. It now squirts out to Witherspoon. Witherspoon now grab it and dump it and chase it, and that's going to be penalty on Chaska Chan for interference. Great call by the ref right there. Interference on Chaska Chan. So the girls are going to go on a second power play. So let's see what the girls can do here. Happy to report the Bantam B1 Green won their game earlier, 2-1. They go undefeated in districts, and they will get no worse than tie for first, depending on what Eden Prairie does their remaining 2 games. Nielsen now trying to get the puck out, does to Witherspoon. Witherspoon in the neutral zone. She is going to come in and look to dump it and go on the forecheck. Chaska Chan plays it behind the net. Malinsky right there. Far side, Malinsky on the forecheck. To the point, Nielsen keeps it in. She gives it over to Malinsky. Malinsky throws it to the front of the net. And Nielsen dumps it back over to Malinsky. Malinsky to Witherspoon. Witherspoon shoots it. Goalie doesn't glove it or squeeze that glove. And Weary almost got a rebound but wasn't able to get enough stick on it. Battle right along the blue line. Edina keeps it in. 35 seconds left on the power play. 7:20 left in the second period. Poke check by Malinsky. Witherspoon will come in on her forehand. She's just going to drag it. She falls down. And now it's thrown out to Levy. Levy will have it. Levy's just going to carry it and beat 2 girls. Now she's going to go right up the middle. She drops past it to Fee, who shoots it and save right there. Unselfish play by Levy. The drop pass to the Fee. Hoffman shoots it wide and stops before it gets there. Levy now, she's going to dump it far side. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 hockey. So second, she's got her stick. Clearly got her stick and no call. Now comes up to the point, and now will be icing on Chaska Chan. And we're going to stop this play with 6:33 left in the second period. Edina 2, Chaska Chan 1. Hamilton is always Johnny on the spot She sits around in front of net. She gets a lot of goals sitting around in front of net. And I've seen a lot of players in the AHL sit in front of net, make a living doing that. Witherspoon will take the offensive draw. She's decked right off the face-off, no call. Lockhart's decked, then the girl falls on her, comes back to Levy at the point. Levy now goes past one girl. She goes to another girl. Now makes another move. Now on her forehand, she passes over the Portrait just at her feet. Couldn't control it. Comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots it towards the front of the net. Now pass out front. Hoffman now shoots, hits a girl. We do that a lot. They do a very good job of getting in the lane at 6 minute mark of the second. Witherspoon heads the play right there as Hoffman pinch. Witherspoon goes back into her defensive spot. Now comes to Hoffman, not able to keep it. Buller in the neutral zone will turn and spin and get that puck in on sides. Don't know if it was, but we'll take it. Witherspoon comes out just as the puck enters the zone. Portia, Hoffman along the half board. Portia comes with it, gives it back to Hoffman. Hoffman's going to shoot wide left. I feel like I'm an announcer for Florida State with wide left, wide right. At the point, Hoffman shoots it, tipped out front by Malinsky, saved by the Saskatchewan goalie, who we are hitting a lot of, we're getting a lot of shots off, just can't get enough behind the pipes for the Saskatchewan goalie. Grimsrud makes a move, got Malinsky. Malinsky's going to come over, trying to grab the puck. Buller's going to step, dump it down. Malinsky now, nope, Weary, nope, Malinsky's going to go for it. Malinsky now behind the net. She's going to come on her forehand, nope, to the point. Dangerous play right there as the girls have to go chase that. Buller up to Grimsrud. Grimsrud now in the zone. She's got Malinsky at her feet. Malinsky shoots, score. Maya Malinsky from Grimsrud. Malinsky from Grimsrud. Good job by Grimsrud to stay with the play and stay with the puck. Gets it over the Maya Malinsky. And Maya Malinsky, when she's below those dots, she's an assassin under there. Not much she misses. Fee now right up the gut. Almost had it. Comes to a point. Nielsen throws it back down. Now that'll come back into the neutral zone. McGill's going to have to play this in her defensive end. She's got one girl on her. She's going to go down below the goal line, behind her net, right into the offensive player for Saskatchewan. Now Fee will gather. She's going to go behind her net the other way. Makes a move past one girl. Now she's going to look to exit. There's a great pass by Fee to Witherspoon. Just couldn't control it. Saskatchewan quickly comes the other way, but Anna McGill is right there to cover that up. Nielsen now hits a skate or a body, comes out front. McGill breaks up with her stick and her skates, still battling right in the slot area, and that dangerously shot on Caitlin McKenzie, who covers that up, and that's Saskatchewan's first shot on net. So one ref talking to the other. I didn't see it. I was writing down the shot, so we'll see if he's calling anything. He's going to take Nielsen to the bench. So Nielsen, or the box I should say. So Nielsen's going to get called for a penalty at the 3:57 mark. She's just protecting her goalie right there, but Nielsen nonetheless will get called for a penalty at 3:57 mark. We'll have a defensive end draw. Comes to the mid slot. Saskatchewan trying to keep the puck in. Does. Shoots it out front. Caitlin McKenzie has to cover that. And they'll cover that and get a stoppage of play. .349 left in the second period. 1:22 left on the penalty curve for Edina. Grimsrud will take the defensive end draw. She's out there with Portra, Hoffman, and Levy at a D. Saskatchewan throws it right out in front. Caitlin McKenzie's got to make that save. Levy now trying to get out and not able to. She's rubbed off the boards. Caitlin McKenzie makes another save. Just stands there and lets it hit her. Bounces right down. Portra now up the boards. Just get it out. Portra going to give it back to Hoffman. They run into each other. So the girls are going to have to communicate right there. Levy falls down. Puck comes out to Porcher. Porcher's just got to get the puck out. It does. That's all we need. On the penalty kill, we don't need to score goals. We just need to get the puck out. That's going to be, could have been called, not called. Saskatchewan wanted it. Ref didn't call it. Normally the Edina tax is in effect, but we didn't have that call go against us. Saskatchewan shoots it. Kayla McKenzie gloves that and gets stoppage of play. We'll get a fresh set of skaters out there. 25 seconds left on the penalty kill. 2:52 left in the second. Lockhart will take the draw. She's out there with Fee. And then McGill and Buller at a D. McGill has it. She's going to take it out of the zone. She's got Fee. And they go right in the middle of each other. McGill still has it. And you got 3 girls down and 1 girl back. So when you're in a penalty kill, you don't want 3 girls on the north side of the puck like we just had. Luckily, that's no harm. Good play right there by Buller. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 hockey. Fee raided the boards. Buller comes in. She's going to shoot it wide right. Goes behind the net. And now comes into the neutral zone. Lockhart right there. Lockhart missed it. She's pushed. Saskatchewan in the neutral zone. Levy has it. Levy trying to get it out front. Levy stepping from her D spot. Still stepping from her D spot. Now comes back to Fee. Fee's just going to use her speed, go wide, and dump it deep. And it's going to get deep. Good play by Stella Fee. She's going to come off for a switch change. Malinsky, dangerous pass out front. Now come to the point to Nielsen. So we got 3D out there. Unless Hoffman or one of the girls. Oh, Nielsen came out of the box. So she's going to play forward right now. Malinsky behind the net. Over skates. Saskatchewan up the boards right to Levy. Levy now, she makes one move. She shoots again, hits a girl. Levy just can't catch a break. She's got to chase this and skate hard because she's not going to make it. And now it does make it to the end zone or behind the red line, and it will be icing. 1:19 left in the second period. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. Offensive zone draw. Weary, Witherspoon, and Malinsky, and then Levy and Hoffman. Puck comes right to Hoffman. Hoffman falls down. Shot hits a stick and bounces up like a lazy fly ball. Levy's going to step in and try to keep that puck in. Not able to. Malinsky is going to keep it in. A minute left in the second period. Weary, Malinsky now near side. Witherspoon over there. Comes to the point. Levy's going to keep that puck in. Dumps it back down. Malinsky and Witherspoon comes to the half board. Levy's going to keep that in. She's going to shoot it. Shot, rebound, loose right there. Witherspoon has it. She goes, wraps around the net, looking for a wraparound, and she falls down. And then she's poked a couple times by the Saskatchewan girl as they give each other a couple love taps in front of the net. 34 seconds left in the second period. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. Offensive draw. Grimsrud will take it. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee, and then McGill and Nielsen at D. Grimsrud wins it forward. Goalie has to put her stick on it. That's right there when you have. That's where Hamilton. You want to see if she can get that low to high. Now we got Saskatchewan on 2-1. Good textbook D right there by Anna McGill, and McKenzie covers that up for a stoppage of play. But when Hamilton's got that puck down below the red line, which is down below the goal line, she's got the forwards down right on her. The point is open. You want to get that puck low to high and get a shot off from the point for a tip or rebound. Grimsrud now behind the net. She's trying to get it out with just under a couple seconds left in this period. And that will be the end of the second period. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. All right, 13 minutes left in this game. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. Grimsrud will take the draw. She's out there with Lockhart and Portra. Lockhart gives a little stick tap to the Saskatchewan girl. In the neutral zone, comes to Levy. Levy steps, throws it out. Saskatchewan throws it in. Buller is going to have to chase it far side. She's going to go up the boards to Portra. Portra now gives it away at the point. Comes right back to her. So 2-1 if she moves it. She'll come to her forehand. She'll go wide. She's got the point open. They had the point open if they wanted it. Now we'll come to the point. Buller's got to step and it'll come out into neutral zone. Levy's going to have to gather that and let the girls back in. Levy's going to turn, spin away from trouble. She's going to go up to Lockhart and not deep enough. And now it's going to be a turnover. So I was watching the Saskatchewan dad. He's pointing at his daughter to go north with the puck. And I always love that. The girl is on the rink playing hockey. She can't look at dad. She's not paying attention to dad. Dad's giving instructions like he's on the NFL game, giving hand signals and pointing which way she should go, and she's not even looking. Levy with a couple moves right in the middle of the ice. She shoots, rebound loose right there. Levy falls down just as she was going to shoot. Now here comes Saskatchewan the other way. Buller steps right at the goal line. Good play by Ava Buller right there. The step right in front of the blue line. Now she's going to come right on her forehand. One-man show, she shoots it, just high. Malinsky now, Witherspoon right there. Corner of the net, side of the net. Witherspoon, and they flip it. Hoppin's going to step and keep that puck in. Good play by May Hoppin. Malinsky's trying to get that puck deep. Now it comes right along the half board. She throws it back below the goal line behind the net. And now Saskatchewan's going to come the other way. And Weir's going to keep that in. I think the Saskatchewan dad's going to lose his mind over there as she's giving signals and everything else, trying to encourage his team. 10:58 left in the game. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. We'll have a neutral zone face-off at the red line. Witherspoon wins that backwards. Malinsky to Hoffman. Saskatchewan steals it. They throw it to the front of the net, and Nielsen kicks it back to Hoffman. Hoffman now comes. She's got a 2-on-2 with Malinsky. She gives it to Malinsky, loses it. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen's got to turn and wait for her girls to come back on sides. Throws it off the boards back into the zone as Saskatchewan has it behind the net, trying to exit far side. And we make a stop at the blue line. Nope, the ref's going to call that, and then he didn't call it. Now Saskatchewan comes the other way. Nielsen trying to make a stand right at the blue line. They don't call that. It could have been tripping, not called. Fee now behind her net, trying to get it out. She falls down, so everyone's losing their edges here. And Hamilton gives it to Fee, and just out of her reach, so Saskatchewan player has to come back the other way. Hamilton right there. Now Fee has it. Now you just want to see the girls dump it. Yep, Dad said it, dump it. That's what you want. Dump it and get a shift change or get that offensive pressure. Instead, Saskatchewan comes the other way. They shoot it. Caitlin McKenzie's going to cover that up and get a stop as a play. 9:38 left in the game. Edina 3, Saskatchewan 1. We'll have a defensive end draw on the near side. Grimsrud will take it. Hamilton and Fee are out there. And then in D are Buller and McGill. Fee coming, hits her pads and bounces out into the neutral zone. Buller steps back to Fee. Fee's got space. You want to see her just shoot a shot just high. She had the left side of the net open, just went high. Now another shot by Fee, hits the goal. Goalie's got to make a save right there. Bounces behind the net. Now comes out to the neutral zone to McGill. McGill loses his edge, falls down, and Buller comes back on the defensive. Caitlin McKenzie steers that near side to Grimsrud. Grimsrud checked, but does not fall down. Buller, strong move by Ava Buller to get away from pressure. Good pivot right there. That's exactly what we're talking about for our D, or forwards for that matter, is turn and get out of the pressure, and Ava Bolo just did that. So Chaska Chan's going to get called for tripping at the 8:41 mark. Tripping on Chaska Chan. This will be our third power play. So let's see if we can capitalize finally on this power play. Witherspoon will take it. Comes to the point. Hoffman over to Lockhart out front. Witherspoon shoots it, hits the corner of the net. Levy now has to, got one girl on her, so she's got to go and turn, and she just goes behind her net. She stops, turns, comes the other way, looking for some space. Now gives it to Lockhart, but behind her, and we turn the puck over. Now it comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman turns, and this is what we're talking about. Reverse the puck. There we go. You don't have to go up the same side you're at. Reverse the puck, and you have that whole side open. Witherspoon now, she's going to come. She's got the point. There it is. Shot, hits a stick, and goes into the netting and out of play. 7:56 left in the game. 46 seconds left on the power play for Edina, our third of this game. Edina 3, Chaska Chan 1. Grimsrud will take the offensive draw. She's out there, Malinsky and Weary. And then Nielsen and McGill are the D. Comes to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to shoot it. Pad save right there by the goalie. Malinsky turns, spins out of trouble. She's got it. She's got the point open if she wants it. She's looking for a pass out front if she can. Lost it momentarily. Chaska Chan now near side, going to try to get up the boards, and does. And they're going to get it out into the neutral zone where McGill's going to have to play this. So McGill's going to go back into the defensive end and play this as it goes up to Malinsky. Malinsky now to Weary, back into the neutral zone, back to Nielsen, and Kaylee McKenzie has to cover that, and she stops as the puck came on to Kaylee McKenzie. 7:17 left in the third. 7 seconds left on the power play for Edina. Defensive end draw. Grimsrud will take it. Back to Levy. Levy wraps up to Malinsky on the near side. She falls down or trips. Now it comes to Weary. 5-on-5 hockey. Back to Levy. Levy over to Buller. Buller is going to go up the boards to Grimsrud. Grimsrud is going to carry in the puck. She shoots, and that's going to be a save by the Chaska Chan goalie. 6:53 left in the third period. Edina 3, Chaska Chan 1. We'll have an offensive draw near side. Witherspoon will take it. Fee and Hamilton are the other forwards, and Levy and Buller are D. Levy steps, not able to keep it. Chaska Chan comes the other way with just Buller back. Buller, good, strong defensive play right there. Second strong defensive play. Battle on the boards. Witherspoon trying to get the puck out. Battle right in front of the Edina blue line. Three Edina girls and 3 Chaska Chan girls, and the ref finally has enough of that, blows it dead, and we're going to get a defensive end draw since the puck was on our side of the blue line. .6:23 left in the third period. Witherspoon will take the draw. Chaska Chan wins it, back to the point. Now Fee has it. Fee's got one girl to beat. Now I got a 2-on-1 if we move it. Witherspoon comes in. She drops it to Fee. They're liking that drop pass. Shot wide left by Hamilton. Passed out front, nobody there. Levy now will step. She'll shoot it and hits a player again. I think that's the third time that's happened to Levy. Good poke check right there by May Hoffman. Now we'll come back to Levy. Levy gets caught on the other side of the blue line. She's battling. Now behind the net, Hoffman. This is where you want to see the far side pass if you can get it. Hits the snow in front of the bench. Hamilton now over the Fee. Fee tied up right there. Fee now gives it to Witherspoon. Saskatchewan trying to get the puck out. Stolen away by Portra. 5:30 left in this game. Saskatchewan can't get it out. Hoffman dumps it back in. And Saskatchewan behind their goal. Off the glass. Nielsen keeps it in. Grimsrud, no, Portra's going to get there first. Portra dumps it down. Portra battling along the far side boards. Hoffman with the reach, poke checks that away at the feet of Portra. Portra trying to get it under a stick and get that puck out front. This is where you want F3. You want somebody out front. There, Grimsrud's right there. Shot by Hoffman goes wide right as it hits a player. Grimsrud now makes a move, has it. Great move by Elsa Grimsrud. Goalie's got to make a save. Saskatchewan has it behind the net. It will come to the point. Nielsen, she'll shoot it. Tipped right there by Elsa Grimsrud. Grimsrud with the tip from Nielsen. And that's what we were talking about earlier. When we go low to high, meaning down below the goal line or down by the goal, and get that puck to the point, which is high, and get a shot from the point, you either get a tip or a rebound. And Grimsrud just showed us what happens when you do that. She went low to high. Nielsen shoots it, and Grimsrud gets a tip and puts Edina up 4-1 against Saskatchewan with 4.5 minutes left in this game. Grimsrud will take it, far side. Portra poke checked away from her. Saskatchewan shoots it, hits Anna McGill's pads, ricochets far side. McGill now gives chase. She falls down, comes to Grimsrud. Buller steps, clears that. Portra trying to get the puck. Now McGill will get the puck out, and Portra is going to come off. Malinsky's going to come on. Witherspoon's going to come on. Weary on. Now, Saskatchewan, one girl. They shoot it wide right. Kaylee McKenzie pushes that away. So we do have too many. Yep. So we do have 6 girls on the ice. So we're going to get called for too many. Saskatchewan coach called it. So Lockhart's going to go into the bench. Too many. At the 3:44 mark of the third period. So we're going to go shorthanded. We still have too many. We still have too many girls out there. We have 5 girls, so the refs are not counting. Finally, the ref counts, and Weir's going to come off. So a little bit of confusion right there. Now, Hoffman has it, spins away. She's going to go behind her net, go up the boards to Malinsky. Malinsky's going to try to get the puck out, does, in the neutral zone. Hits her skate. They wave that onside. Levy has to come back down below her goal line. She's going to turn, spin away from trouble. She's going to just take the puck and go. Here comes Levy now, 1-on-2. Levy's going to come right down the middle and try to beat this girl. Oh, she just missed it. Almost went through the 5-hole. Which is like a might move, which I'd rather just see a strong move around a girl versus a might move when you're trying to go through the legs. That normally doesn't work at this level. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill for Edina. Levy's going to step. She's got a lane. She's going to shoot it. Low, hard, rebound. Witherspoon couldn't get enough stick on it. Now it comes up. Levy's going to step again. She shoots it wide left. 35 seconds left on the ice clock, so we're not going to get this whole game in. Again, we started 5 minutes late. So Edina's going to come out with this victory 4-1 as we got just 20 seconds left on the ice clock. I did not pay attention to that in Thursday's game. This game I did. Actually, Mr. Fee pointed out, or I wouldn't have seen it again. So thank you, Charlie, for pointing that out. Kate Norman, we hope you get well soon. We miss you out here today. Thanks for watching and cheering on the girls. That spirit helped bring the girls home a W with Edina 4, Saskatchewan 1 in this important district game. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.